Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. I'm going to do a reading for tomorrow, for July 26, 2020. Five of Cups wanted to fall out. Some sadness, depression. Today's July 25th. I wanted to get a reading in earlier. I just saw Judgment. And I didn't get a chance to. It's not that I didn't get a chance to, it's my energy got really, really low. It was a very calming energy today, though I've been up since sunrise. Did a video earlier and posted on my page. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Blue Angel 777 spiritual page. And I post daily as much as I can that pertains to the energy on that page. Also, I'm on Instagram, and that's Ohahio 777. You can catch me through Blue Angel 777 also, but it's Ohahio 777, which is OHAHEO 777. That's my Oneida name, my native name, my spirit name. So if you want to follow me on there also if you could please like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that. And let's get into the energy. The last few days I've been extremely busy. Today was severely fatigued. I was up at a.m. and this energy, get some of this sage here. So I was going to try to do a read earlier. I got extremely fatigued. I ended up falling asleep. I slept for like 3 or 4 hours. Very, very tired. But today is the energy of no time. The 25th. The 24th of July ended in a galactic cycle. The 13 moon cycle. And so the 25th is about this time of there's no time today. It's like kind of like the leap year that comes around once in a while. This energy today is not in the calendar, so it's like it doesn't exist. But really, it's a time of release, letting go, healing, forgiving, reflecting. Incredible energy, incredible energy. I saw the number of temperance this morning. I felt like this morning was a couple days ago. This day was extremely long. So I'm going to try to get some reads in tonight since I'm rested now. And was really having a hard time doing a reading tonight, actually. Not energetically, but like there was a blockage preventing me from doing this read tonight. So I had to really meditate, do some research, and get into the energy. I feel like I'm supposed to be resting today, like it's not existent today. So today's the 25th. This is a 3-party union karmic coming out here. So tomorrow's the 26th, July 26th, and it's the brand new year for the galactic cycle. So the 13 moon cycle starts tomorrow, so it's new. And the first month is a 28-day cycle. It goes in 7-day cycles for 7 days. So every 28 days is a new month. So I think it's August 22nd is the second month. But the first month is about it's the magnetic moon of purpose. What is our purpose? Unify, to attract, and what is our purpose is. Tomorrow is July 26th, Sunday. On Sundays, the crown chakra is activated. There's justice and balance. The moon is in Libra tonight and tomorrow, by the way. Justice here. The blue lunar storm, and that's the energy, and two-tone. So I want to read off of this. I got this calendar, this galactic calendar, and it's really wonderful. So much information on here, and I'm not going to read it all, but the information here is amazing to me. I'm really with the blue storm energy, which starts tomorrow. It's the new year, the new galactic cycle. Is the blue west transforms, root chakra catalyzes self-generation and energy, and we must become the change we seek in the world. It's this transformation, becoming our purpose. All of existence is shaped from energy, information, the many configurations of energy that constitutes the myriad forms of life carry with them distinct vibrations. Each subtle resonance contributes to the overall energetic equation. We can discover how our intentions offer the vibration of the energy we have output into the field. Therefore, by examining the unique and energetic signatures carried by our thoughts, words, actions, and experiences, we can refine how we wield our energy, learning to conduct the power and potential of our inner forces most effectively. It's manifestational energy. Tomorrow's energy is going to be extremely high. It's this new beginning. And it's the two-tone for duality merging into one. Okay. A catalyst initiates or accelerates a process or event without being affected or consumed in the process. As catalytic agents, we have the ability to induce responses and reactions to stimulate change and transformation. Our personal energy always plays into the mix. We affect the chemistry of every situation we are in. If we can be the eye of the storm, the center point of the stillness, to be one, the stillness. I was talking about that with my son today, but the eye of the storm is that peacefulness, that oneness with everything else that's going on around us. Okay. The eye of the storm, the center point of stillness. We gain the power to alter, sorry, the lighting's not good, alter the transformation we seek to catalyze. As awakened, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, that we call upon the inner source of the ruler as awakened thunder beings. I love that I've been talking about the thunder beings lately, and the light, and I've been really paying attention, offering tobacco every time the storms come in. We have unlimited capacity to be of influence, be it through our vigor, charisma, or stillness. Blue Storm declares circulate energy, usher in renewal and reconfiguration. Thunderous outbreaks can be positively purifying, unleash intensity while remaining anchored to the center of stillness around which dances chaos. Silence is all pervasive. If it exists in the droplets of water, the petal of a flower, a bolt of lightning, and the roar of thunder, by Anon, A-N-N-O-N. Let me say it again. Silence is all pervasive. If it exists in a droplet of water, the petal of a flower, a bolt of lightning, and the roar of thunder, which is very interesting to me because tomorrow, the thunder beings are talking about to be the stillness of the chaos, the storm that's coming in, the catalyst, finding this energy, self-generation, this blue storm. Guess what? Tomorrow where I'm at, there's thunderstorms coming in. The thunder beings are coming in. What a beautiful start of this new 13 moon cycle. Okay, so the two-tone energy is the duality. The two-tone energy is a duality, and that is the lunar energy. Okay, emotions, the moon energy, polarize, stabilize, and to challenge that energy. But what it's talking about is to be in that energy, the duality of that, of merging into one, to be in that oneness, that center. And the two-tone is all antagonisms are complementary. From one comes two. Opposing forces work together, counterbalancing each other in a field of stability. Black and white, night and day, good and evil, work and play. The yin and yang, the beauty of relationship, represents the essential dance of two. Everything defines and is defined by its polar opposite. We are described and highlighted by what we are not. It is said, if the valley filled up, the mountains would disappear. Tone 2 helps us to see that it is light which creates shadows, that winter and summer are but two products of all one force experiencing from contrasting positions. Night and day are forces of the one earth as it revolves. Polarized states we encounter in daily life can serve as extremes which challenge us. The moon, keeper of lunacy, reminds us that as we can only see one side of her at a time, so too might we be restricted to only one side of her perceptual equation. If we overlook the inherent unity that opposing forces are born of. Polarity is experienced as duality. Duality, the destructive illusion of separation, denies that counterbalances exist and serve each other. Challenges that appear as hardship or struggle, when seen from another perspective, can bear the blessings of opportunity. Tone 2 encourages stabilized challenge by receiving opposition as a catalyst to generate holistic awareness. Embrace challenge as stimulating soul growth. It's also seeing that higher perspective of things. So that's the energy that starts tomorrow. Every Sunday is the crown chakra that's activated. So this new year, this new 13 moon cycle begins tomorrow on July 26th. Every year it does. 2020 this year. Okay. So I want to get into the energy for today and tomorrow. Or this evening, the energy of today, the stillness, how it's going to affect the twins and the collective on the twin flame journey, the masculine and feminine energy. How does it affect that energy with this new galactic cycle, this new 13 moon cycle? Okay. So I call in the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call all the directions, west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call, sorry, my hands. I call in the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. The winds, the messengers of the universe. The winds are coming from the southwest today too, to sit back and reflect and observe the seeds that you planted. The west is still clearing and cleansing yet. Winds, the messengers of the universe, so the southwest energy. The moon is in Libra today and tomorrow. So balance is really important. Seeing lots of sevens today. Again, that 77 energy. So there's a lot of stubborn energy I'm feeling right now. Okay. So I call in the energy of the collective on a twin flame journey. The masculine and feminine. What is the message for them today with this new galactic moon cycle? This 13 moon cycle of ending of cycles, of this beginning, this new beginning, this new year. So, Archangel Metatron, I ask for you to come in. Connect with the 8 soul star chakra. Strength keeps coming up, that Leo energy. Also, we're in that Leo Lionsgate portal, connected with the Orion's belt, in alignment with the pyramids, Giza, and the Sphinx, the sword of truth, faced in the east. The Sphinx is that lion energy. So we have that too that's opened up. Intense energy here. So how are we going to utilize this energy? What is it going to do for us in this journey? So, excuse me, I'm having problems with my hands tonight. And the energies of, okay. One more. What is the message for us? It's 13 right now. 13. The death, reborn energy. So it's the ending of a cycle. Tomorrow is the beginning. So it's the ending of that. This reborn energy, this transformation energy. The ending of the 13 moon cycle, the beginning of it's tomorrow. The Four of Wands, rebuilding, celebration, marriage, celebration, something happening, this rebuilding energy, able to do that. Coming quickly, this Knight of Swords, fast energy, coming fast. King of Cups, in his heart center, being in that balance in the storm, that unconditional love. Queen of Swords wants to come out. Truth, sword of truth in their mind. That's that Libra energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy. What is in Gemini right now? Venus is in Gemini, I believe. Venus is in Gemini. But the 1414 right now, that temperance energy. Yes, sword of truth, cutting ties, unconditional love, Ace of Cups, beautiful, unconditional love. The next card was a Nine of Swords, ending of cycles. Page of Swords, ideas of how we're going to implement these new beginnings, strategically planning, planting seeds, planning or focusing. The Three of Coins is the 369, Vesica Pisces energy, this oneness. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety. 10 of Cups, heaven on earth energy, that's heavenly divine energy. Beautiful. Six of Swords, going towards our peace. The masculine and feminine are in the same boat right now. If you're not in communication, you're both in the same boat. He's protecting you. He's behind you. He's got your back. You're in the same boat. You both want your peace, okay, together. And this is this new world, this new beginning. Beautiful. The Saturn energy is a huge play in this shift, this transformation is in Capricorn for this year 2020. Four of Cups, reflection, focusing on this Ace of Cups here, this new beginning, not so much looking on the back, but Saturn is in retrograde. Saturn is in retrograde in Capricorn. Confidence, independence, that Leo energy, independence, confidence, freedom, feeling free from anything that no longer serves us. King of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Grounding energy, but practical, how they're going to plan things. The Justice, the Libra moon energy, could be court things like that, but to me it's karmic justice. It's an 8. Okay, a message coming through, and there's the Star, destiny. I was just going to tell you about that. The Nine of Wands is ending of cycle. So we're to end in the death energy of that 13 moon cycle. We're beginning this new cycle, this galactic cycle, which starts tomorrow, the 26th to an 8. 26 down to an 8 is abundance. 28, 32 plus 39, 12. So it's a 12-day tomorrow, okay, down to a 3 Trinity. But 12 is that very divine number, okay? So I was looking up the Schumann resonance today. It was very calming energy. It was a lot of activity while we're sleeping, depending where you are. But the energy was 17. So I was thinking of the Star. It's destined. It's fated. Getting our wish. It's healing. And I just looked up, it was 1717. And there's so many sevens in the frequencies and the vibrations, and all their charts was sevens. All these sevens all the way down. And the 7 cycles, okay, the 7 cycles, 7-day cycles, okay. So these sevens here is divinely guided, 777. All these 77 was on there too. And that's the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, standing your ground, the Saturn energy, setting boundaries, okay. The Death, Reborn energy, the ending of cycles, 13 number, the 13. And the King of Pentacles here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. 9 of Wands, ending of those cycles in the 3D. Could be in the 3D, the King of Pentacles is in the 3rd dimension, the ending of those cycles. And we're getting ready for this new cycle that's tomorrow. This 9 again, energy. And yes, ending of karmic cycles here. And then we got the twins here, this Gemini energy, Venus and Gemini. And the victory, 6 of Wands energy. So the ending of karmic cycles, sleepless nights, anxiety of this karmic here. It could be Saturn and Capricorn. Okay, so but this twins, this energy here, is this lover's energy, this new beginning, the 6, the balance of, so they're desiring that 4 of Wands here. The High Priestess, the Divine Feminine, the High Priestess here. And a Knight of Swords is quick, thinking about how they're going to do that. Yes, Cancer energy. These 3 eclipses that we just had, and 2 of the new moons are in Cancer, are going to affect us all the way until November. But this victory here, a 7 here, is the balance of the yin and the yang, and that's what we're talking about, that lunar, galactic lunar, the blue lunar, it's magic. The energy is magical, manifestation, credible energy. Is Cancer, a cosmic consciousness, a divinely guided, the balance of being in that heart center in the middle of the storm. Okay, the King of Cups is the heart center. The sadness there, the 5 of Cups energy, and the 6 of Cups energy. They want that home, that nurturing, loving feeling, that home with the feminine, the divine feminine here, that warm feeling. They're desiring it and they're sad. They're desiring that. The Queen of Swords energy is, thinking, making decisions, mental entrapment, juggling. So there's a lot going on in their minds, trying to find balance. Could be in work. It could be in learning something too, thinking about things, how they're going to do things. But the Queen of Swords is trying to find that. They're really in their mind, that Libra energy, trying to make decisions. Libras are horrible at making decisions. Obligations, thinking about their obligations. Hanging on to things, trying to save money in the 3D. Or the Ace of Cups, this unconditional love here. Two of these cards want to come out. The the karmic, and this new Ace of Wands, the spirit of ending obligations with the karmic. Thinking about how the karmic is hanging on to them. Or they're emotionally hanging on to something and they have to let it go. And the spirit, the fire of the spirit, the flame here, this new spirit, is this new unconditional love here. The Ace of Cups came out twice. That oneness, Ace of Cups, this new beginning. There's some heartbreak here, disappointment, Three of Swords energy. So some sadness, and there's the Empress, Venus. Okay, fertility, new beginning. There's some deception energy there. There's some deception energy there. Deceiving themselves. The things that are hanging on to them is deceiving. Emotional baggage that they're hanging on to is deceiving. There's the Trinity, that balance. Okay, there's a balance there. The Trinity, mind, body, and spirit. The oneness, the archway, okay, is that oneness. And that's the this heartbreak there. Some type of deceptive energy in here. With the Empress here. The Three of Swords, heartbreak, 33 energy. Venus, creativity, another 3, so 333. Okay. The Venus is, I saw that today. Also, I saw 222 today, just a little while ago. The Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and then the Empress is the 3, number 3. And that's the balance, the creativity, that sacral chakra energy, okay? Releasing things from that energy. A Page of Swords, ideas. There's the magic, manifestation energy. Manifesting, the Seven of Pentacles I was talking about, is choosing themselves, choosing to make themselves happy. Okay, the Three of Coins is this balance. The Uranus is in Taurus, taking that leap of faith. They're walking away from the old, walking away, choosing to start this new beginning. The Knight of Swords is sleepless nights and anxiety. Six of Cups, something from the past. Childhood things, children, it could be their children, reflecting on that. The Four of Cups, it's emotional. Or that soulmate energy too. And that's that heavenly, divinely guided. Some type of message is coming through. Spiritually, there's some deception coming out still. There's some deception, deceiving energy. So be careful that the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the Ace of Cups, the spirit. The Ten of Cups, my dog is here. Okay. And then there's the wheel, Jupiter here. And that's the Wheel of Fortune, 10 cycle. Excuse me, I let my dog out. Pepper. Say hi to Pepper. There's Pepper. Okay. So, whoops. The Ten of Cups here, with the Ten of Cups validation, being divinely guided. It's destined. It's fated. The star energy. Excuse me, I'm making a mess. Is the spirit, that fire, that spirit energy. These are flipped around. And the Six of the Pentacles is the karmic balance. And the Jupiter is, there's the Sphinx, the sort of truth, that Lion's Gate energy, that portal that's opened up, our fortune, our abundance. We're going to receive that. And the Six of Swords is going towards our peace together. Six of Swords. There's a fight there. Five of Swords energy. Planting the seeds for the new beginning. The World card. The Four of Cups again. Reflection. And there's the Leo energy. That Leo Lion Gate energy with the Sphinx here. facing the east, this new beginning is starting. And that strength card. And the feminine taming her masculine here. The Empress here is this unconditional love, and there's disappointment, heartbreak, desiring that connection here, the sadness. He's sad. He wants to be with his divine feminine. He has to end these. There's things that are hanging on to him still, trying to prevent that from happening. The Four of Cups energy. With the Four of Cups energy is there's the Seven of Wands standing your ground and getting their wish. And there's a Ten of Pentacles in the 3D. So this abundance in the third dimension. The Saturn here, retrograde reflection in Capricorn energy, is allowing them to see truth in this Ace of Cups here. And it's causing them sadness. There's some Hermit energy I'm picking up too, like they're going within right now through this energy. And a lot of Eight of Swords energy, mental entrapment. There's trying to find balance, they're struggling to find balance. This Moon energy here, this lunar emotions. Because even though we're into Leo energy now, the eclipses, two of them, the new moons, the eclipses were in Cancer, so that we're still feeling that energy up until November, so the emotions is still with us. Okay, emotional. King of Coins, Two of Cups. This alignment, it's slow because he's being practical and he's planning and he's trying to do everything the right way. Okay, the Two of Cups is this alignment, that duality, the two-tone energy. The twos that showed up for this new beginning for tomorrow, the 26th, is that two-tone energy, duality, but coming together, that oneness. Okay, the Justice is a Six of Swords, going towards their peace, that karmic justice. And there's the Queen of Cups energy, that unconditional love. The two-tone energy of that, the day for tomorrow, the beginning, is that duality, the yin and the yang. This Cancer energy, the balance and that alignment is the sixes. And seeing the truth, this Neptune energy. Seeing the truth, the Sword of Truth, and Eight of Cups is leaving. So we're going to find that karmic balance, the Six of Pentacles, karmic justice. And then there's a message that's going to come through, some spiritual message I'm getting to the sun, the spiritual sun. The King of Swords, truth. The Sword of Truth, the Sphinx energy, this wisdom, this strength, cutting ties. But this spiritual message is coming through intuitively. It could be the sun, the spiritual sun energy, some type of message of truth. The Sword of Truth is facing the east. As these moments are a reflection of, they're going to see that. And there's the Ten of Pentacles again. Okay, so that abundance and complete happiness. And there's the Ten of Swords, the ending of seeing the light, seeing the sun through their hardships. And the Star is destiny, it's alignment, fated. There's the Eight of Swords energy. And that's that, the slowness again, Knight of Pentacles. The deceiving energy of hanging on to, I feel like, is kind of pulled on the masculine a little bit. Some type of manipulations and entrapments and things like that of hanging on to. They're trying to end things they want, but they're having a hard time. I keep seeing that deceptive energy. It's really trying to prevent these from happening, these unions, but we're protected. And it might slow it down for a little bit, but only for a moment. And then the energy is going to accelerate. So this mental entrapment, I did some clearing today of releasing and removing that blindfold so they could see through that third eye, that's healing. So that's what the Star is a 17, is about healing. It's destined, it's fated. You can't prevent something that's fated from happening. You might be able to slow down for a moment, but it's almost like they're immune to that energy and they kick into gear immediately. It's not such a long process of the cycle is smaller. The cycle is smaller of being in that energy of holding back. They can pull out of it quicker, I guess I'm trying to say. So this entrapment, I'm seeing the Eight of Swords a lot. There's this Three Cups energy, this union, preventing this awakening energy, and this there's an ending, a death and end of that. Yes, the end of that. No more. Because there's a knowing now. Yes, the Two of Wands energy. Exactly what I was saying. He's in his strength, the Emperor energy. So there's ending the cycle. So there's some deceptive energy of the karmic trying to prevent. And being aware. They have a knowing and they're aware of it, so they're pulling out of it. They might get engaged in the emotions for a moment of the guilt treatments and they might get engaged in it and get wallowed up in it for a moment, but all of a sudden something happens and they see it. Like there's a shift in the energy and they see it. I feel like they walk in a room and see it's not what it seems. And then they get this knowing, and it's another, they have to have that knowing energy, and they do. They're aware of it. So the star here is it's fated, it's destined, and it's an ending, this ending energy, the death energy twice. So 8 or 13 cycle, beginning of this new one tomorrow. And so it's fated, destiny, ending of this manipulation, entrapment energy, ending of that binding, the Four of Pentacles energy of hanging on to, using their emotions to hang on to the Four of Cups here. There's a lot of Four of Cups and battling here. The Saturn here is trying to evolve forward, this new world, but there's trying to find a balance because of these emotions, this Three of Cups here, of hanging on, but they're still focusing on an Ace of Cups here. The Four of Cups kept popping out a lot, so that's the emotions of that Cancer energy. Is really about reflection on things. So they're fighting. They're fighting. They're in their Emperor's strength. Okay. This is such a long video. Okay, let's pull the energy cards for the masculine. Door to value. Some abundance energy, 31 down to a 4. Garden and the gate. That gate is open. Transformation, those white butterflies. Feminine, please. Anxiety, sleepless nights, anxiety. I have to admit, I am falling into that energy. The temple path. My masculine pulled back a little bit. And I know he's going through all of this. He's still leaving me little messages every day, but he's not communicating like he was. But I have confidence. I know where he's at. I know what's going on, and so I have that faith. But it still causes, so try not to be in that energy. Try to pull yourself and center yourself. So find the balance here. There's the yin and the yang energy. That's that balance, that duality energy. Those twos that are tomorrow. Oh, look at, I just saw 2 here too. Another 2, a journey here. An angel of love here. And then the storm warning here. That's that storm that's coming in tomorrow. Spiritual storm. But the yin and the yang, they have the 22 master builder number, okay? The 22. Something about the 22nd. Well, we went to Leo on the 22nd, but September 22nd is an ending of one of the lunar eclipses. 3 months from each eclipse, the 3 eclipses, is a date. So those 3 months is going to affect us into September and October. All the way to the last day is October 6th. Are still affecting us, that lunar eclipse energy. Okay, so balance, the yin and the yang, the duality coming together. Angel and ancestors, please, for the masculine. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy, definitely. Move in a new direction. They're trying to move in a new direction, and they have to protect themselves. There's some energy, low vibrational energy, that's trying to hang on to them still. And I've been feeling it the last 3 days, and you know why? It's that new moon energy still. See, the new moon, the full moon, people that are low vibrational practice, they utilize the energy like we do, but in a negative way, to hang on, to control, to manipulate, to bind, to manipulate free will energy, which I think is horrible, by the way. And so they utilize that energy for that purpose, and they don't understand that the karma of that is tenfold. Unfortunately, before, the process of coming out of that energy was a long period. To come out, for the masculine to come out of that energy would take up to like 3 months or so to pull, and they would slowly, like the first 6 weeks, they'd be it just sucked into that energy. It would take them longer to get out of it, but now when it happens, it only lasts a few days. And I was wondering, like, it's almost like a snap of the finger. It's funny, but it only lasts a couple days, and then they pull themselves out of it. And I really don't like to talk about this energy, but it's there, it exists. The arrows saying, surround yourself with protective energy. So protect your masculine. Try and prevent him from traveling, moving into a different direction. This new cycle here that's starting is fated, it's destined, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, but they're changing. Each cycle that they go through, that they can see and they grow and they recognize, and it's like, hey, this is familiar. Okay, so the feminine, please. Druid, hold the space. That's that stillness. Okay. The moon energy, that lunar energy. Take note of intuitive messages. They're definitely coming in, these intuitive messages, it says down here. That solar, spiritual sun energy. As intuitive messages are coming through. Druid, hold your space. Okay. Masculine, feminine, please, together. Hermit, retreat and recharge. So the masculine is definitely in hermit energy. Drum, dream and journey. Dreams, I'm dreaming like crazy the last few days. I've been guided to sleep. I sleep and I'm having crazy dreams. So, dream and journey. Hermit, retreat, recharge, rest and heal, to be still. Oh, the drum. Drum beats the Mother Earth, the beat of Mother Earth, heartbeat of Mother Earth. I'm getting ready to choke. On my left side. So that's the feminine side. Okay. Moonology, please. For the masculine. Ooh, okay. Have faith in your dreams. Lots of dreams coming in. I have a feeling they're getting a lot of dreams. The energy is gaining momentum. That's that Knight of Swords energy. And these cards want to come out too. So, energy is gaining momentum. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, we're ending of that cycle. The eagle, this higher perspective of seeing things. Cancer, new moon and Cancer energy. Yes, so that, and take time to breathe. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, wonderful. Okay. We need that, right? Because there's some energy. We're not too concerned about that, are we? Okay. So the eagle, seeing from a higher perspective. But this, like I said, this new moon energy is really, we're still feeling that energy. We're going to, for the next 3 months. Angels of Atlantis for the masculine. Enchantment, beautiful. Archangel Michael. Is that a unicorn? When I was young, I loved unicorn. I still love them, but fairies and unicorns. Dreamed about fairies. I have a friend. Her name is Denzelwood. She's a fairy. Came to me in a dream. Beautiful. I mean, isn't that the perfect fairy name? Is Denzelwood? She introduced herself to me in her dreams. In my dreams. Could be her dreams. Archangel Michael, the enchantment, the unicorn. Feminine energy. Friendships. New friendships. Okay, Ariel's illuminating them. Willpower, that strength, I am energy. Okay, new friendships, like energy. We're meeting new people. It's beautiful, beautiful. Like energy. It's wonderful to meet people that are on the same wavelength as you. In an alignment. It's funny. Feminine energy, please. And masculine. This planetary cycle. And romance, beautiful. That two again, that duality. Tomorrow's that two-tone energy for this new galactic year. And planetary cycles is alignment here. There's a complete alignment coming together. Okay, the balance, the yin and the yang, they're coming together. Wisdom oracle, please. The masculine, please. Around and around, evolution. I just saw that. Fibonacci sequence. TikTok, divine timing. That's the star here, is a divine timing. It's all happening. The evolution, round and around. It feels like we're doing the same cycle over and over, but we're actually moving up and up. And I was just talking about that cycle where every time it comes around, we recognize it quicker. We complete the cycle quicker, and then we evolve forward. Okay, so 25. Okay, today's the 25th, down to a 7. That explains the 7 at Fibonacci sequence of 3, 6, and 9. Okay, nature's geometry. Feminine, come to the edge. Taking that leap of faith, feminines. 36 down to a 9. A never-ending story. Releasing things on the feminine side. What do we need to release? That timing there. I just saw that the timing, 37 down to a 10, an ending of cycle. There's a heart in there. And there's the fairy in here. But there's a never-ending story, this ending of a cycle. Things keep happening. We got to release something, coming to the edge. There's some fear that's hanging on to us yet, because it's that spiritual truth. Because that's why my throat wanted to act up a little bit. But it's not heavy. It's something we're still releasing, probably subconsciously. The masculine and feminine together. Message in a bottle. Yes, definite messages are coming through. And TikTok, again, everything is divine timing. That is your message. Everything is a divine timing. And to have faith and trust in that. 4141, whatever that means. Everything's in divine timing. 5-5, change, freedom. All these 5s in here is happening. All these 6s, the balancing. So let's get into the akashic records, please. Archangel Metatron for the collective on the twin flame journey, the masculine and feminine energy. What is the masculine's energy for the 26th, this new galactic year? Chakra cleanse, yes. I was getting that this morning. Teacher, mentor energy. I was getting that this morning at the sunrise. Is I saw the 13 on the ending of cycle energy. I just looked up, I saw a lightning bug outside. 3, chakra cleanse. A lot of lower root, sacral, solar plexus. I was getting nauseous. So